Hey neighbor, welcome back to Beyond ARTV. My name is John, and it's that time of the year again. Grammy nominations are here for 2020. The full list has been unveiled for all the nominees, and I'll be reacting in real time to all of the categories that I'm even remotely interested in. And then, like I do each and every year, I'll be giving my personal reactions, take away who I think will win, and who I want to win for each category. I'll try my best not to get too mad, but then again, I guess that's part of the fun at this point because everyone knows for the most part the Grammys and all award shows are a total fucking joke. It's just the way it is, but we have fun with it along the way, and it is nice to see like some talented artists and bands occasionally get nominated and win, but that happens far too infrequently. So we'll see what we get today. I somehow haven't had this spoiled for me yet, so before I do see any spoilers, we'll get right into it. If you do enjoy this video, please drop a like on it. Thank you for all the love that you always show the Grammy videos, and if you want to go a step further, help support my content, then hit up my Patreon or grab yourself some ARTV merch. It's the top 2 links down below. I think we've got Album of the Year up first, and here we are. Bon Iver, Lana Del Rey, Norman fucking Rockwell. Album of the Year. Critics seem to wet themselves over that, but Billie Eilish, that's cool. Her, okay, I do enjoy her's music. I think she's really talented. Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. Solid album, but Album of the Year, I don't know. Lil Nas X 7. Are you out of your mind? That is because of the meme only. Lizzo's Cause I Love You. Haven't listened because of her comments on critics and how I shouldn't have a job, but that is what it is. And then we've got Vampire Weekend, Father of the Bride. But this overall section here for Album of the Year is spotty at best, but that's to be expected. It's the Grammys. I just don't feel that they really selected anything all that groundbreaking here, and Father of the Bride, that's Vampire Weekend's worst album to date, easily. As far as who I want to win here, I would like Billie Eilish to take this one, although I don't know if I want to set her up as like that first album, you were great, and then from here on out, it's no good. So maybe I would go with Ariana Grande, and that's saying a lot. I actually haven't heard the full Her album, so I would actually be cool with that as well. But I feel like overall, it's going to go to Lizzo. I just get that sneaking suspicion. Saltiness aside, let's move on to Record of the Year. Bon Iver, Hey Ma, once again. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Ariana Grande, 7 Rings! Oh my god! That is fucking trash. That song is literally one of the worst songs that came out in all of 2019. But sure, Record of the Year. Let's nominate it and let's probably give it the win. Again, Her, they're nominating all of the same artists just over and over again. Hard Place, that is a great track though. I love that song. Khalid's Talk, Old Town Road. It hurts a little bit. It's Grammy nominated. I mean, it's a meme and all. It's fun. I didn't mind that. But to put this on Record of the Year is a little bit embarrassing. Lizzo's Truth Hurts. Not surprising to see that here. And Post Malone. I don't know why Sway Lee isn't listed as well. But Post Malone and Sway Lee. Sunflower. These are all extremely weak-ass picks. And they just threw Bon Iver in there. And then a bunch of pop and even some hip-hop. I think I would like to see Her win this one because she's probably more deserving of it than anybody else on the list, but I also feel that it's gonna go to Truth Hurts or Old Town Road. I mean, Old Town Road was so big, maybe they're just gonna hand it off. Song of the Year, Lady Gaga, Always Remember Us This Way. Okay, we still got A Star Is Born, holding on to some of that clout there. Bad Guy, not a surprise there at all. Tanya Tucker, Bring My Flowers Now. I've never heard that track actually myself. Her, Hard Place, once again. I wish that they just separated a little bit more. They should have a rule where you can't nominate the same song to take home like Record of the Year and Song of the Year, or you can't be nominated. We've also got Taylor Swift's Lover, which is a great track. It's actually probably alongside The Archer, the top 2 on that record, so happy to see that here. Norman fucking Rockwell by Lana Del Rey. The song itself is actually one of the better on the album, so again, not too pissed off there at all. Louis Capaldi, Someone You Love. Oh, get this adult contemporary bullshit out of my face. Can't handle that. And then Lizzo's Truth Hurts. Again, not a surprise there at all. If Louis Capaldi actually takes this home, my god, that's gonna be a huge win for the fucking grocery store department. I think my hope for this would be Lover by Taylor Swift, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing that get Song of the Year, although Lady Gaga, I'm not gonna be mad either, or Billie Eilish. But here, I think it might go again to Truth Hurts. Maybe a little bit of an underdog still. Maybe the community or the Grammy panel sees her that way. Scrolling down to Best New Artist, I haven't even gotten there yet. Let me guess, Lil Nas X is somewhere on the list. And, yeah, of course he is. Black Pumas, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, Lizzo, Maggie Rogers, Rosalia, Tank and the Bangas, I don't know that, and Yola. Well, I do not know about half of these artists. Maggie Rogers I've heard so much buzz about, and personally, I haven't really been able to get into her stuff. For the Best New Artist here, I mean, if you're going by sheer impact on the world, then you'd probably have to choose Billie Eilish or Lil Nas X. My vote would be for Billie Eilish, somebody who actually had a full impact, I think, beyond just like a song or two. I think that she's really going for it. Nothing against Lil Nas X, I actually do enjoy some of his music. I don't know about the whole Grammy nomination thing. Not to say that he's totally undeserving, but still, I don't know a lot of these. Like I said, I think Lizzo is going to sweep the Grammys this year. I just kind of have that feeling. She's really been dominating, and I think a lot of critics seem to love her, and that it would probably play into the Grammy panel as well. My vote is for Billie Eilish, but my prediction is Lizzo. Moving into the pop category, we've got Best Pop Solo Performance, Beyonce's Spirit. That must be something that she's released at some point. Was not on my radar. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Again, really getting sick of seeing that one already, and I'm tired of hearing that song too, even though I do like it, but I'm sick of it, I guess. And then Ariana Grande, 7 Rings. Breathe in, breathe out. This trash song got nominated for another Grammy in the Best Pop Solo Performance. In a time where Ariana Grande has released like Breathin', No Tears Left to Cry, God is a Woman, and then even Thank You Next, or any of the other singles, any of the other songs on Thank You Next, from Bloodline to NASA, Ghostin', so many great songs, but this burning piece of trash is again nominated for a Grammy. Well, that's how I feel about that one. She's actually rapping horribly the entire track, so can you even call it pop? And then you've got Truth Hurts again, and You Need to Calm Down. Wow. Taylor, and You Need to Calm Down. Ugh, no. I feel like 7 Rings or Truth Hurts is gonna take this one. I'm gonna put my money on 7 Rings, and then I'm just gonna go have a pity party and crawl inside my refrigerator or something. Best Pop, Duo, and Group Performance, Ariana Grande and the Social House Boyfriend. So they're just nominating pretty much anything that sucks from Ariana Grande. They're nominating. I mean, granted, this one's nowhere near as bad. We have the Jonas Brothers with Sucker getting a nomination. The Jonas Brothers are Grammy nominated. Would you look at that? Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, Post Malone, Sunflower, Shawn Mendes, and Camila Cabello, Senorita. This is the most bland, predictable section that I could have ever seen coming. There is nothing all that surprising or entertaining or interesting here. I think my vote would be for Sunflower, personally, because that is a really good pop song, or else Sucker, that one's fine as well. I would really not like to see Ariana or Lil Nas X take it. Best Pop Vocal Album, Beyonce, The Lion King, The Gift. That must be where that other song was from that I haven't heard. Billie Eilish, When We All Fall Asleep. Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. And then number 6, Collaborations Project. I don't even see how you can nominate that. Ed's not even the star of the show there, and it's not really a vocal album overall at all. It's just so fucking messy. And then Taylor Swift, Lover. I think, honestly, this might be not something that you would expect, but Ariana Grande has the best voice out of anybody here, so pop vocal album, I would probably select that. I really do like the majority of the songs on that album. So yes, for Ariana, although if she's sweeping already, then I would probably like to see Billie Eilish or even Taylor Swift. I wouldn't be that mad about, because it was well performed, even though I didn't love everything. Moving into the rap section, Best Rap Album, Dreamville, Meek Mill, 21 Savage, Tyler the Creator, and YBN Cordae, The Lost Boy. Hey, that's good for YBN Cordae. I really, really like that album. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. I want The Lost Boy to win. That's a really, really good record. It took cues from Kendrick, and it's kind of jazzy, it's kind of soulful, it has modern trap production in places. RNP featuring Anderson .Paak was incredible, one of my favorite songs of the year, actually, and so many others, from Thanksgiving to Wintertime. Great stuff. I like the 21 Savage album too, surprisingly enough. I mean, I didn't love it, but I wouldn't be mad about that one winning. I never heard the Dreamville record. Meek Mill, I was okay on. Honestly, none of these are bad, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see the nominations here stacking up for Best Rap Album. I wouldn't be mad about any of those. I like Tyler, the Creator's Igor as well, but I wouldn't really consider that a rap album per se. He does rap on it sometimes, but I think personally that will win. I think Igor is going to take it, but personally I would like for The Lost Boy. You never know. Best Rap Song. Okay, YBN Cordae again. Bad Idea featuring Chance the Rapper. Rick Ross, Gold Roses. 21 Savage, A Lot. Yes, incredible song. Nipsey Hussle, Racks in the Middle. Another great one, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. And DaBaby, no on that last one. I swear to God, if that wins, or if even Rick Ross wins. Personally, I'm definitely going to go with YBN Cordae. Just kidding. I actually like 21 Savage's A Lot so much. I really like YBN Cordae. I want a young artist to possibly win, so I'd be happy with that. Personally, I have to say A Lot because I literally love that song a lot. Finally, we get to rock. Best rock performance. Bones UK, Pretty Waste. I have not heard of them. Apparently, maybe I need to check them out. Let me know in the comments if I do. Gary Clark Jr., This Land. Never got into his music at all. It kind of feels like dad rock to me. Brittany Howard, another one. I believe she's from Alabama Shakes. I personally can't really get into it. I respect it though. I really do. Not knocking the hustle there. Karen O and Danger Mouse, Woman. That album Lux Prima that's lifted from was rather ordinary, unfortunately. I liked some of the songs. I think Woman was pretty solid. And then Rival Sons, Too Bad. These are unfortunately all a little bit safe, a little bit predictable, a little bit too like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to appease this type of crowd. Best metal performance. Candlemass, Angel, I Prevail, Bow Down. Whoa, I actually like that song. That's like one song from that album that I actually really, really liked. So I Prevail, probably because they're on a major label. I feel like they probably got some strings pulled. That makes sense. I think they're still on a major label. And then Kill Switch Engage, Unleashed, and then Tool. Oh shit, Tempest got nominated. Yes! Wow! That is such great news. That is like the best news that I've seen this entire list so far. Tempest is hands down one of the best songs of the year. I don't care what genre we're talking about. A 15+ minute song just got nominated for a Grammy, and I'm rallying it all the way. I have such strong faith in it that I'm gonna say it's gonna win, and it's also my personal choice. Duh. John, are you sure you don't want I Prevail to win? You seem pretty strong about that.
Shut up. No, it's Tool.
Best rock song. Tool again. Fear Inoculum, the 1975. Give Yourself a Try. Wait, what? That came out in June 2018. Why not, People? People deserves it way more than Give Yourself a Try, because that song, honestly, it's just kind of like a Joy Division-y thing, and it gets really old really fast. Vampire Weekend, Harmony Hall. Yes, a classic Vampire Weekend tune. I might not have loved the album, but I love that song. Brittany Howard, History Repeats, and then Gary Clark Jr. Again with This Land. Man, just cannot get behind the hype on that guy. Sorry. But Tool, Fear Inoculum is easily my pick on this. I mean, definitely a solid runner-up to Harmony Hall. It's closer than you would probably think. Best rock album, Bring Me the Horizons. Amo, what? Amo got nominated for Best Rock Album, and ironically enough, it's like they're not rock album at all. This is the first one that I really wouldn't, for the most part at all, consider rock. That is funny. That says a lot about the current state of confusion in rock and what exactly it is, but I'm sure they're probably over the moon about their efforts being acknowledged. I think it's a pretty solid album. I just don't think it's really a rock album. Alternative, maybe. I can give you that for sure, actually. But rock, no. Social Cues, incredible nomination there. Thank you to the Academy for acknowledging them once again. Tell Me I'm Pretty won a few years back, and that was easily their worst record. So if their worst can win, then Social Cues should have it in the bag. We've also got the Cranberries in the End. I believe that was the final album with Dolores, wasn't it? Rest in peace, another great musician gone. I Prevail, Trauma. Oh man, hell no. I mean, okay, I like a couple of songs from it, but there's a difference between saying like, oh yeah, I like that, and oh, I think that deserves a Grammy. I would say Cage the Elephant as far as what I want to win, and I think they kind of got it in the bag. Like I said, they won last time, so they could do it again. What do we got next? Best Alternative Music Album. Big Thief, never heard of it. James Blake, Assume Form. That's kind of a stretch. I guess it's kind of alternative. Bon Iver, once again, and then Vampire Weekend, Father of the Bride, and Tom York. Okay, that's actually cool. His little Netflix project, and obviously it had its own score and everything that was released separately. I think that would be interesting to see if Tom York won, but maybe perhaps a bit too predictable. I do think that would be my personal choice, though. I would like for Tom York to win, and honestly, I think that Vampire Weekend are gonna take it, even though somebody else is probably more deserving. Producer of the Year, non-classical, we got Jack Antonoff, Dan Auerbach, John Hill. I believe did he produce the Cage the Elephant record, I believe? And then Phineas, I think Phineas has it in the bag. He's had a hell of a year. I really respect what he's doing with Billy and some other artists. And then Ricky Reed. I personally think I would go with Phineas or Jack Antonoff. I'd be totally okay with that. John is talented as well. Not a huge fan of Dan Auerbach's production, though, personally. I know he's done some okay albums, but overall, I would probably give it to Phineas, and I think Phineas is going to win easily. That's it. We made it to the end of the list. I didn't do every single category, but I did the ones that I was most interested in and the ones that I thought that you guys would probably want to see. So thank you for tuning in. These are just my opinions and reactions, and I would love to know what you think. Who was the biggest snub this year? That's the comment question of the day for you. And also, was there anything that just really pissed you off to see get nominated for a Grammy? I would love to know what you think, and don't forget to hit that like button while you're here. If you're new to my channel, then hit the subscribe button and join the neighborhood. My neighbors are everybody who watches me on both of my channels, and you can become a neighbor by hitting that subscribe button today. Other than that, if you want to see my last year's Grammy video, then tap this right here, or tap here for another recent video. All of my socials can be found in the description down below, and of course, Patreon, merch, all that good stuff linked in the description, and I'll see you soon for more on Beyond ARTV.